So here we have the Volkswagen Golf R on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have the 4 tailpipes that are unique to the R variant of the Golf. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. It will show you within the rev counter what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. We have the coolant temperature gauge there as well. Over on the right-hand side, we have the speedometer and a digital readout for the speedometer with the fuel gauge beneath that. In the centre, at the bottom, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 78,702. Above that, you can see that we currently have the satellite navigation screen being displayed. You can change that for various menus. You can see me cycling through those at the top there. Any of these can be your permanent central display. So, for example, you can enter the driving data menu, and there's various different things that you can have displayed up there should you wish to. Backing out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a second ago to do that are here. We have stereo and phone controls over this side as well. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the centre, we then have the main touchscreen, which includes satellite navigation, as you can see. From the menu button, we have the sat-nav menu just there. Really nice clear colour display, very easy system to use. You can see down here we have DAB, FM and AM as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You do that under the media heading just here. And again, loads of ways to listen to your own music, including Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, you'll be able to stream it wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls, of course. And again, from up here, you can pair your phone. You can enter a menu to show you various different bits of vehicle information. You can swipe across to any of those screens. And as I say, you've got your satellite navigation just there. Beneath that, we have the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be directed. And once you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. Any manual adjustment will take auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We've also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings each. We have some storage inside this section, and if I move the gear lever out of the way, you can see we have USB input and auxiliary input as well. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, of course. You can turn your parking sensors on and off from here. We can turn off our traction control. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. And we can change the driving mode of the car. So you're able to put it into eco, normal, race, or individual. And under individual, you can customize the settings shown on screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.